Blessings. This afternoon, with me, I have a very cruel adventure that is currently in action based on a sad ongoing incident in which a baby mother is currently on the run. She is not a person of interest. I was contacted and told that she is running from her baby father, the hunter, who has a loaded Taurus 9mm, a real relic. A story you don't want to miss, so it is important for you to watch the video throughout its entirety, all the way to the end. Be reminded that in order for you to get these news items on a daily, then you need to join the family, and it's quite easy. All you have to do is make sure that if you're new to the channel and it is your first time over here, please I'm asking you to subscribe, plus click the notification bell, and while doing so select option all, so that way you'll be first in line to be notified about each and every activity on our channel, on this channel. And also remember to give this video a like always, for YouTube algorithm. Blessings and more beatitude. Intro soon forward. So I was contacted and I was introduced to an ongoing action adventure that started in the parish of St. Mary, then to Old Harbor in St. Catherine, later transcend to Spanish Town, also in St. Catherine, then back to where it all started, which is in the parish of St. Mary. On your display is 27-year-old Ackeem Gray. July coming, he'll be 27, so it's necessary for me to just round it off. Ackeem is originally from Gale in St. Mary. He lives up by the hill where the school is. But Ackeem is a thief, a known relic, a thief with a gun. Residents in Gale, St. Mary would have had enough of Ackeem because he broke into a couple of houses, stole appliances including items like television, entertainment center, also monitor-sized boom boxes, those big ones that the bartenders love to use, Bluetooth boxes. He had a baby mother in St. Mary that he usually beat almost every day. She's now a police officer. Don't know if she joined the Jamaica Constabulary Force to take revenge, but she gave you a daughter, and before she went into the force, you took away that child and gave it to your condoning mother. At one point, you beat the baby mother until she have to run away. She have to run from lick. You also violated your family by trespassing illegally on your little sister's property. You molested your little underage sister. She was about 14 years old at the time. But the reason why you think you could do such an act to your little sister without being prosecuted, punished, or even penalized by your family is because your stepfather, who is currently in a relationship with your mother, is also doing the same thing to that little child. So she get it a double CPFSA and CDA and need to pay on a visit. Those are just some of the acts that you committed in St. Mary before you relocate to Old Harbor in St. Catherine to go and live with your second baby mother and continue the streak. So in St. Mary, you broke people's house, them afraid of you. You broke in on your sister, she traumatized. You almost broke up your baby mother, she have to run away. It was also reported to me that sometime last year, a teacher of the Tacky High School in St. Mary, who also operated a cooking gas business, he picked up a few rounds and was later pronounced. His licensed firearm was also stolen during the process. It is said that this man, Ackeem Gray, was also a member of that team who went on the mission and executed that act but he was later freed due to lack of evidence. A Chinese wholesale that was broken into last year, it was done by Ackeem and team, Ackeem and company. And the horror adventure did not stop there, it continues, because Ackeem, you met a girl from St. Catherine, Old Harbour. She usually lives in Old Harbour. You went there to be with this young lady, got her pregnant. Normally, a baby would change a man's lifestyle. So even if he was a menace to society, getting a child, being labeled as a father, you would think automatically that these youths would consider some type of changes. Well, that's not the case for Ackeem, because after getting his girlfriend pregnant, he got a job on a construction site. A cousin of Ackeem that left St. Mary to work in St. Catherine got the job for him, in which he gave Ackeem his position because he was introduced to a higher paying job. So automatically, Ackeem replaced him. After a while working with his new boss, the boss get to rate Ackeem, and because he told the boss that he lives all the way in St. Mary, the boss lent him a yang bike to go on ride. Him ride the bike go to St. Mary and tell the boss that the bike developed some mechanical problems, so it can't ride for came back from Old Harbour. The boss gave him the benefit of the doubt, when in reality, I park the man bike because him start to walk and tell people like Gail St. Mary say a fee bike. Same ride the bike go park it in yard. That is the fact. That is how his second baby mother that he went to live with in Old Harbour is going to find out that this man is a thief. Because his boss knows where she lives, so contacts made, and she was aware of what he did. She also went through some interrogation. A lot of questions were coming from his boss and his associates. In boss bad man friend them start bad up your baby mother. So she became curious and reached out to his family members back in St. Mary pertaining to the bike, and they gave her nothing but pure appeasement to keep her quiet. Them tell her what she want to hear. So after Ackeem, he drafted up some excuses and he went back to Old Harbour in St. Catherine without the bike. So an argument developed between him and his boss, and the boss uses a concrete shovel and took him to WrestleMania, something like Hell in a Cell. And after receiving his beatdown, after the boss beat him up in runoff and he gave Old Harbour a break again, just a brief hiatus this time, but he took the time to premeditate and he went back for the man's truck, one of those small Isuzu unit. Hardwares would normally use them to deliver cement, building blocks, etc. Those small Isuzu trucks. So upon missing his truck, his boss became furious and your girlfriend's cell phone became a hotline. It run like call center. You stole the Isuzu truck in revenge for the German suplex and the F5 that was handed down by your boss, and you sold the truck for only 450,000 Jamaican dollars. Sell the man truck for a cokehead price, only because you want to get rid of it as quickly as possible. And upon receiving your payment, you took the money, and the first thing you bought was a Taurus G3X 9mm pistol. Be attentive. And you bought that gun because you decided that you are going to pump a few rounds into your boss and also your girlfriend, because you thought she was the one who turned against you and leaked by giving them the necessary information about your activities. But you are absolutely incorrect, because right now I'm in possession of all this information. I have your file, and I don't even have a photo of your girlfriend or knows what she sounds like. almost the entire community of Gael in St. Mary is against you. Say you did wrong. When I think say I did, she tell him say, "Are you come back for the truck?" When in reality, your baby mother was traumatized by the incident. She was getting her fair share of threats from your boss and his set of relics in Spanish Town. You stole his bike and you came back for his truck, went home to St. Mary, leaving your baby mother behind to die. Your baby mother was threatened that if they can't catch you, she will be the one going down for your actions. They might go take she instead. She was frustrated and confused because she's now getting threats from both sides. You as her boyfriend should actually have to protect her, and also your past associates, your rivals. So she had was to pack a few things overnight, including the baby, and she left. She ran away with the child. And the following night, her house was set ablaze by relics. Everything destroyed. The house was totally engulfed. And when you hear such a runaway and you can't find her, she not take no call from you. So you use a different phone. People hear you threaten the girl, she block you. So a different phone you use and call. People phone, so people hear. You start to call her phone and drive more fear into the lady. I tell her, say, how you find out where she there? A gunshot. Because a she leak on you and help set up your life. Well, baby mother, that is my number on your display. Anywhere you're there, link me. Ackeem was last seen in Port Maria about 3 days ago at the Solid Waste Company. Right place him there. Here's a piece of garbage. This man, however, is fully armed and dangerous. When he's not in Gael in St. Mary, he can also be found on John's Road of Spanish Town. And sometimes his contrast is a little lighter than he is now due to his bleaching habits. So sometimes he has a gradient look, him look color. This man is someone to watch for 2023. He is relentless. He is a relentless hunter who will move mountains to acquire anything he set his eyes on. So the Jamaica Constabulary Force, this is a relic on the rise out of the parish of St. Mary. Get to him before he is able to locate his baby mother. And you need to ensure his sun sets before nightfall. So again, I must say thank you very much to my incognitos who are submitting their news item by sending information forward as we join hands as Jamaicans and continue our journey on the road to recovery in one harmony as a nation. So help us to fight the good fight of exorcism with a reflex to counter criminals, because crime and violence continues to butcher Jamaica. Let us all eliminate the relics. Blessings. So there you have it. And like I always say, in order for you to get these news items on a daily, then you need to join the family. And it's quite easy. All you have to do is make sure that if you're new to the channel and it is your first time over here, please I'm asking you to subscribe, plus click the notification bell, and while doing so select option all, so that way you'll be first in line to be notified about each and every activity on our channel on this channel. And also remember to give this video a like always, for YouTube algorithm. Blessings and more beatitude. Thank you for watching. Stay safe.